And it is here. What is that? Well carving indicating the final destination of the Aql pilgrimage located on the border of Misatari and Jabal. I'll grab. Oh, I know. No, give me a second. So it's probably somewhere here. Somewhere here. Somewhere here in the borders between Zafar and Misa. Yeah. So let's go there. Stitch, am I right? Go think. I don't know who's watching, if you're watching. It's somewhere there, right? Thank you. What was that? And I have full water. What? You haven't done that, Stitches? You want to do it again? Can you see where I am? Yeah, I can see. So it's there, okay. Thank you. Look how fast it goes. Huh? That was Stitches living. So it must be somewhere here. Nice. Okay. I saw you, Stitches. Thank you. So this has 11 steps. This is the final trial. Thank you. Bye-bye. A tutale. Arrivederci. Woo. 11 steps. What am I gonna do, man? Ah, the fucking music is amazing. Hear the music, hear the music. Huh? Helena tomorrow is our day off and we're gonna, Helena's gonna fucking play. I'm gonna try to help her and boost her because she played and, she got a little bit, afraid. Because, in the first, as Sandara is saving you, he's giving you a quest to go to a fucking space and do some stuff and kill people, right? And Helena didn't like that. She got scared and she was running all over the place, terrified. Anything here? No. And tomorrow it's gonna be a Dune marathon. We started the first series, the first episode of the series. Also, I love the fucking actor that's playing in, the protagonist of Vikings, the series. I don't know if you've seen Vikings. Is anyone here? Yeah, there are people here.
Enemy found. Let's go.
She died. But she's gonna get a handle of it. What the fuck does that mean? It looks like a... Are they making... fucking rituals here, man? What's going on? Find the cave. Discover what lies within. Discover what lies within. What lies within? Let me guess, this one maybe? No? Place your head on the projection. Yeah.
We are the people of Misr. We have known flight and death. The young go on that our people shall not die. Where did our flight begin?
How should I know? Oh, wait a minute. The game thought that I was fucking paying attention? I was supposed to pay attention to what they were saying?
We grew soft, Wali. So God brought us the weight of kindness to prepare for the typhoon.
I found that.
Name the planet where we lost our way. You have failed the proving, young Wali. Return to your siege and tell your...
Again?
We are the people of Misr. We have known flight and death. We grew soft, Wali. So you have failed the proving.
I got it.
We are the people of... We grew soft, Wali. So on our wanderings, we came to a planet devoid of gods, where war was constant and violence was religion. Have you learned its name, Wally? We remember the slave cribs where
I
we
didn't
were
see that.
held, weeded out, persecuted. Do you remember too, Wally?
Maybe Bella Tekusa? What's that? Gothic? What is that? I'm gonna go with...
You have failed the...
I have failed. Again.
We are the people of mist. We grew soft, Wally. So God brought us the weight of kindness to on our wanderings. We came to a planet devoid of gods, where war was constant and violence was religion. Have you learned its name, Wally? You have failed the... We are the people of Misr. We grew soft, Wally. So go on our wanderings. We remember the slave cribs where we were held, weeded out, persecuted. The thread of the past was carried by word until we found the poison drug. One of the cursed planets was a blessing for our Sayadina. So many planets across so many centuries. Our people broke apart, split, reformed. Some planets we barely remember at all. A long journey, young Wally. But we are almost home. Just one last place of suffering, where our children were taken and made slaves. The time of Mihna has ended. Young
did it.
Wally,
I remembered
pass
everything.
within and seek your Ummah.
I didn't see it. I didn't see what Gothic wrote. I mean, I was paying attention. Thank you, man. Who was that behind me? Someone is behind me. It's Gothic. Come to slap me.
The path of the Zensuni Exodus is rare and hidden knowledge. You are no Masquerade cultist. Who are you? What do you seek here? The Fremen are long gone. Their siege is abandoned. Only their ghosts remain to haunt these halls. That security door is encoded for Fremen biometrics. How did you bypass it? Perhaps we can help each other. I'm a scholar of Fremen social, cultural, and philosophical constructs, both past and present. They fascinate me. And I've studied the layout of this place.
Who is he?
It's a death trap.
Who is he?
Between the Masquerade trying to blow their way in and the structural damage left by the Sardaukar, the whole thing could come crashing down. And I have yours. The name's Ari.
It's from Papari. Ari. Who sent you?
I serve no one. Let's say I'm something of a freebooting academic.
She's a freelancer.
And like you, my interests lie in discovering the true extent of the Fremen eradication. Or more to the point, discovering if that eradication even occurred. South, maybe. Arrakis is a big place.
Yeah, I know.
And while we like to think we're at the center of all things, in relative terms, the sphere of Imperial influence is rather small. They could be anywhere beyond the deep desert or the Tanzeruft, as it's known to the Ikhwan Bedouin. Not entirely. I'm sure the Sardaukar massacred them by the thousands. This siege bears evidence of that. But you're right. I don't believe the Imperial account, and I'm hoping the truth, or part of it, awaits us inside. If we survive.
If we survive, what are we gonna face there? Goodbye. What? Why? What are we gonna face there? I just did 2 of the.
It serves the Emperor to depict the Fremen as barbarous and savage, but look at their craft. I see the work of a socially and materially advanced people. A people with the innate practicality and...
I like that they added the detail of the echo because of the place. Right?
That's also, conveniently, an apex mega-predator.
Is there anything hidden here that I can loot or something? I mean, is there any point of doing anything here? No, right? Okay. Oh, that's the worm. You see? That's the worm, Helena. The sandworm. Is there anything like hidden or something that I can loot? Or I shouldn't even bother? No, right? Am I supposed to do something here? This is a fucking riddle? Explore the seats with Ari. I'm exploring.
Did you encounter the Masquerade on your way here? There's some kind of cult. Worm worshippers based out of an abandoned power station far to the west. It's odd to see them this far east. But if they've found this place, they'll be coming. Down here, water discipline would finally be relaxed. Visitors could shed their dusty still suits and find refreshment.
Okay. So this is, this is very nice scenery here. I mean, this is very nice cave. I mean, right? It is amazing.
Looks like there's no other way forward. I hope you brought your cutter ray.
I did. I didn't thought I'm gonna have so many things here. I thought I was just gonna do something and that's it. Oh. Here I have a backup battery. I found a backup battery MK3 for you. Yeah, that's true. You don't, you know, that's, yeah, okay. You got the point. You got the point, okay. You got the point.
We'll probably find that a lot of corridors and subchambers are collapsed and impassable. Some would have been brought down by the Sardaukar to deny key areas and resources to any survivors. Others would have been brought down by the Fremen themselves to crush the bodies of those who Don't touch the dead. It's standard Sardaukar doctrine to booby trap the bodies of their fallen enemy.
Yeah, give me a second, there was something there. It's like a fucking labyrinth here. What?
Were through here, I believe, and likely an armory. It's probably for the best that this way is impassable.
There was something here, however, let me see. Do we have something here?
Pipe system would deliver the gathered water to various catch basins and cisterns throughout the siege. However, all water would eventually return to the main reservoir.
Oh, fuck me, man.
The Fremen were known to keep large nests of scorpions in order to harvest their venom for blades. That's a door I don't want to open.
Why not? Let's open it. I mean, we are here.
Strange to think these corridors once echoed with the hopes and dreams of a lost multitude. Mothers, fathers, and children beyond count. And now, only silence. The silence this rock hasn't known in 10,000 years.
Ha! I found my way out.
Our first goal on Arrakis is grassland provinces. We will start with these mutated poverty grasses.
What?
When we have moisture locked in grasslands, we'll move on to
What
stark
the
upland
fuck,
forests,
man?
then a few open bodies of water, small at first, and situated along lines of prevailing winds with wind-trap moisture precipitators spaced in the lines to recapture what the wind steals. We must create a true sirocco, a moist wind. but we will never get away from the necessity for wind traps. This ecological transformation of Arrakis relies upon us controlling 3% of the energy surface. Only 3% to start a self-sustaining system. Learn this lesson well. Our transformation begins in the plantations of the south and proceeds in simple
There's gonna be a
steps.
fucking
To
riddle,
begin,
that's why.
bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation.
I'm amazing.
Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck, man?
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Oh. Ah. So, first, Kellam, can we write down?
To begin, bind the dunes using grass.
Grass.
Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind
Plantings.
face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil.
What?
You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open. To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Dune. This is the Dune. So, first lesson.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass.
Unit,
Secondly,
bind.
create deep plantings in
Bind.
the shelter
What's
of
bind?
the downwind face. Finally,
Bind the Dune using grass.
introduce burrowing
Grass.
animals to
Bind.
aerate the soil.
What is it talking about? Bind. What is bind?
To recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the
Oh,
future
bind the Dune using
will
grass.
open.
So, the first one is this one, Helena. Bind the Dune using grass. Is this one? No, it's not this one. It's this one. Bind the Dune using grass. What is Dune? Dune. Grass is grass. I think that's it. I think that's what I'm supposed to do, right?
very good.
Come above. I mean, le professionale. Amazing. Amazing. I mean, so, second.
To begin, bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned
So,
to
Helena.
recognize the language of the ecological transformation.
Now, second.
Remember your lesson. To begin, bind the dunes using grass.
So, second.
Secondly, create deep plantings in
Plantings,
the shelter of the
shelter, downwind face. Plantings, shelter, downwind face. Planting is this one.
You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Planting and shelter. Shelter is shelter. Yeah, and end. Something about wind. Said something about wind. This is wind? No. Aerate. Aerate. Aera. Aeras in Greek means wind. Downwind, this one. I forgot which goes. This one.
Downward.
Brilliant work.
I know. I mean, I'm amazing. I cannot help it. You know, from above, you know. Huh?
Go on, go on.
So.
To begin,
Yeah.
bind the dunes
Now third
using
one.
grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face.
Third.
Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You
Animals
will be tested
aerate
on
soil.
How well you have learned to
Animals
recognize the
aerate
language of
soil.
the ecological transformation. Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
Animals is this one. Animals. Air, soil. Animals is this one. Aerate is this one. Yeah, and soil is this one. It doesn't have the soil. But it's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna change it and I'm gonna do it.
Congratulations. You share the knowledge of a Fremen pre-adolescent.
I have a lot of knowledge, man. I mean, I'm full of knowledge. Paco, full of knowledge. Paco, the knowledge. Paco equals knowledge. Huh? Helena? Yeah. Oh, yeah. What the fuck is up? Okay. Fuck me. All of you. Okay. Man. How are you? How are you, man? So now what? Continue exploring the abandoned. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Good work.
Thank you, man.
This must be the way.
Of course it is the way. How are you, man? Continue exploring. Okay, let's go. Fuck me, man.
Now we come to the private living areas of the Siege proper. In a Siege community, the leader was known as the Naib, and the various Naibs were often jealous of each other and liked to measure their relative influence by the number of hearths they commanded within their Siege. Siege Talab is a smaller Siege hosting roughly 500 hearths. Siege Tabor, by comparison, the community Pardo Kynes lived within, was said to host well over 2,000.
We are good, man. I did the ornithopter, okay? I did it. And I'm a fucking amazing in driving it. In flying it. I'm an amazing pilot. Right now I'm doing stuff here. I mean... So... Go for yourself, man.
That's the Masquerade. I was hoping it would take them longer to arrive in force. We'd better hurry up and be done with our business here. This must be the Cavern of Council, the cultural and political heart of any Siege community. It's here that Siege dwellers would gather to hear a traveling crier regale the community with news from beyond. And up there, upon that great terrace extending over the room, is the reason we're here today.
Thank you, man. Also, I'm gonna give you Dixpers. Yeah, thank you, man. Also, Dixpers. Also, I sent you some invitations about some playtest version games that we got access to it, and I had invitations. I don't know if you saw that or not. Yeah, I know. You don't know what this is. Well, you should have an invitation through Steam. We got access to some games and, I sent you invitations. I had invitations to send. You just got home. Okay, man. Don't worry about it. Καλά. What the... No, no, don't... Oh, so if I do that...
The inner self.
I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Can you leave from here? I'm gonna fucking slap you.
Very good.
I did it. Yeah, but what am I supposed to do now? Doesn't do anything. I did it. I did that, but you know, now what? That's very good, so I did it. Thank you. But how am I supposed to activate it? It doesn't let me do anything. Move closer and face it. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna cut myself and give some blood. Parababam, hi!
Ay, pa.
All this blood was for me. I'm gonna bleed to death. We're good. I mean, this trial here is amazing. I really like. Ah! I got scared. I really like it. Don't get stressed. I'm gonna help you when you're gonna come here.
Greetings, and Subakukua.
And Sturukukukua.
This, I am likely dead or captured. I came to Siege Talab in the same condition you'll find it now. Abandoned and despoiled. I must have triggered some kind of hidden alarm, because the Sardaukar were at my heels before long. They found me. I haven't long. So listen well. I was brought to this planet, like you and many others, with one overriding directive. find the Fremen. But when I finally came face to face with my quarry, I did not find the villains as described by the Communanet or the Emperor. Instead, I found a noble people being drawn into a conspiracy not of their making. A conspiracy extending from the very heart of the Imperium to the dark corridors of... I have to go. They don't know where I am right now, but I can't risk them finding what I leave for you. I wish there was more time. I have much to tell you, but your mere presence in this secret chamber indicates that the ones who sent us will not stop until they achieve their aims. I have hidden the details of my journey on a mimetic film locked within the safe on the wall. As with the security door and the death still, our blood is the key. And now, I lead the Sardaukar as far from here as I may. Ma salam.
Find the safe mentioned in the projection.
Who are you really?
What do you mean?
This film is encrypted with a kind of protection I've only encountered in the restricted section at the Nemesine Library on Artesia.
So?
I believe that encryption was of Ixian
I am,
origin.
Alibi, I am. I am le professional. That's how.
That's not good.
How are you, Alibi?
We need an Ixian
Can we
decode
have
to
an-
access whatever is on
Can we
this,
have a shout
and
out?
I have access to the resources of a great house. Don't be concerned. I'll reach out when I have more information. If we Atreides are known for anything, it's our stiff-necked honor.
She's an Atreides as well, right?
Besides,
Ella,
there's a mystery
I'm an Atreides.
we link
Atreides.
right up there with this film. Parting with people is a sadness. A place is only a place.
Well, I did it, that's it? Find a way out of the secret chamber. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, I'm working on it. Give me a second. I mean, sure, yeah, give me a second. That's amazing scenery. Huh? Look now, here. Uh-oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? We're gonna have a boss fight? Bitches, you didn't say anything about that.
Moss correct. Going to try to draw them off. I'll make contact when I have the film decrypted.
Infidels! The lightning worm cannot be deceived! You will pay for your desecration in blood! After them! Do not let
Also, Gothic, you didn't tell me anything. Wow. You didn't tell me anything about that. Gothic stitches for blue. I was unprepared. now, King! Are you kidding me, man? Ooh! They're strong. How many are there, man? It's in the fucking army? You sent the fucking army. There are more. Yeah, I'm gonna reveal myself now. Give me a second. Ah, no one is here. Nice. Le professional. That's how I'm supposed to live. I came from here. That's it? That was it? I was just supposed to... I thought there was a fucking riddle or something, man. That was all.